All right, let's talk about one of the biggest challenges we're all facing: focus. Seriously, in a world that's basically designed to steal your attention, being able to truly concentrate is a superpower. Today, we're going to figure out how to build it. You know the feeling when you pick up your phone without knowing why, or you look up and realize you have like 20 tabs open and you haven't finished a single thing? If you feel like your brain is just buzzing all the time and you can't latch onto one thought for more than a minute, you are definitely not alone. The real question is why this is happening. It turns out it all starts with a little chemical in your brain that's got us all trapped in a cycle that feels pretty much impossible to break. Let's dive into the science of why it's so hard to concentrate and meet the main culprit: quick dopamine. The best way to think about this stuff is like brain candy. It is that little tiny fleeting buzz you get from a new notification, a 30-second video, or just endlessly scrolling through a feed. It's not real satisfaction, but it's instant, and our brains just love that. This is not a personal failure or a lack of willpower. The technology we use every single day is literally engineered to feed us these little dopamine hits, actively training our brains to crave that constant shallow stimulation. This makes deep, meaningful concentration feel almost impossible. It boils down to two different kinds of reward: deep focus, which takes effort but leads to real, lasting satisfaction and skill building, versus quick dopamine, which is easy but gone in a flash, leaving you wanting more and making it harder to concentrate next time. It's a trap. Reframing attention as a muscle. The good news is a total game changer. We have to completely reframe how we think about attention. Your ability to concentrate isn't some fixed thing you either have or you don't. Think of it like a muscle. It is the muscle of the modern mind, and like all muscles, it can be trained. If your focus feels weak right now, it just means it's out of practice because it has been trained by quick dopamine to jump from one thing to the next. With consistent training, you can rebuild its strength, endurance, and power. The 1 hour focus workout. This training is a specific daily workout for your brain called the 1 hour focus workout. This is the heart of the entire practice. 1 hour every single day as your appointment at the mental gym. This is not about adding more hours to your workday or working more. It's about working deeper. The goal is to reach a state of flow where you do your absolute best, most creative work, often in way less time than it would normally take. The simple 4-step plan you can start using today is: 1. Pick one task, just one, and it should be an important one. 2. Remove every single distraction. This is non-negotiable. 3. Set a timer for 60 minutes. 4. Just begin. The only rule is you cannot stop or switch tasks until that timer goes off. When it comes to removing distractions, this doesn't mean just putting your phone on silent. It means putting your phone in a whole other room. You should close every tab on your computer that isn't essential for this one task and turn off all notifications. If possible, tell people not to bug you so you can build a fortress of solitude for your brain. The payoff: unlocking your superpower. Committing to this every day might feel tough at first because your brain will fight you, but the payoff is huge. This is about much more than checking things off a to-do list. It's about unlocking that focus superpower. By training your mind like this, you will find you can do deeper, more thoughtful, and more creative work. You'll end your days with an amazing sense of accomplishment instead of feeling scattered and drained. You'll also feel less anxiety and less mental clutter because you're no longer just reacting all day. Most importantly, you finally get control over your own attention. In this hyper-connected world, your attention is your most valuable asset. Where you choose to put it determines the quality of your work, your ideas, and your life. Once you've put in the reps and trained this muscle, what will you choose to focus on? And what amazing things will you achieve with your focus superpower?